What's going down, Raider Nation? What is going down? It's your man, the Lord to the Soil. The Raiders' biggest critic. You know what I'm saying? You know, how was y'all Thanksgiving, man? Was it cool? You feel me? Did you guys eat a lot of turkeys and stuffing and pies and mashed potatoes and all that good shit? You feel me? You know, was it good? Was it lavish? You know what I mean? You know, families come out from out of town. You know what I'm saying? You know, because mine was, man, it was cool. You feel me? Moved into a new home, and you know what I mean? Like, you know, fam bam came around, you know, and you know, we just had a good time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I thank God for the blessings. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I mean? You know, if it wasn't for Him up above, none of this would be possible. But anyways, man, you know what? I'm going to get on a lot of these fans again, like I always do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. You know what I mean? And that's probably why I have a little bit of views. You know what I mean? Because I be getting on their helmets. You know, the ones that act like they really know the game of football. You feel me? Like, you know, like, I mean, come on, man. Come on. You guys think just like AP, man. I don't understand that. I really don't. I really don't understand how y'all think the same. You know what I mean? Like, you want to be losers. You feel me? Like, I wanted Harbaugh all the way, and look what happened. You know what I'm saying? Look what's happening right now. You know what I mean? Even if he didn't have Herbert, and he had just an okay, you know, quarterback that he know that he can, you know, utilize him with his talent. Whatever talent that quarterback may have, it may be just a little bit or a whole lot. Harbaugh would have flipped it and make things happen. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just about the quarterback that's looking good, it's that defense. You know what I'm saying? So, to everybody that think that it's just the reason why Harbaugh went to LA was because of just Herbert, no. It was because that team was already stout. It was already built. You know what I mean? They just needed somebody to know how to run it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like with our team. We have the players, but we don't have the coaches to run it. But you guys think, you know, we ain't got that, you know, our running back look like this, our running back look like that, you know, we don't have no receivers, man. Come on, man, be quiet, man. You guys sound like a bunch of crybabies, man, that act like they really know the game. You feel me? Now, here's the thing. We have 3 quarterbacks. Well, actually, we had 3 quarterbacks. No, we have 4. Now we're back to 3. I think, is that what it was? Yeah, because we have Minshew, you know what I'm saying, AOC, Ritter, and that other cat, you know, that's just on the practice squad right now. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm getting at, man, is this. All right? I'm getting at is like this. AOC was out for a couple weeks because of a thumb injury, right? The doctor releases him this week, right? And he still doesn't have, just put it like that, he still is hurting from that thumb injury. And you could tell by the way when he was practicing, he's not trying to catch with that hand. You know what I'm saying? He's catching with the lefty. You know, feel me? You know, he's gripping and grabbing with the lefty. He's not trying to, when a coach throws him the ball, he's not trying to catch with that right. You know what I'm saying? He's keeping that right baby. You feel me? He's babying that right hand. And that's because he doesn't want to re-injure it, and he doesn't have faith in it. He doesn't have confidence in that hand yet. You know what I'm saying? So, you get your bonehead coach that wants to put him in a division rival game the same week he got off medical. Tell me what coach would do that? And dude, that's not, and you trying to say you trying to win games, bruh? If you was really trying to win games, AP, man, come on, you know. Anybody in their right mind, you feel me? Even a crackhead would know this move. Don't put him in. Let me see what Ritter can do. For full 4 quarters. Full 4 quarters of play. Let's see what Ridder can do. But nah, bro, you ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? And then people are blaming Tom Telesco on us being the way we are? Are you serious right now? Like, come on, man. The general manager has nothing to do with this right here. The general manager is not on the field, man. He's not on the field telling what coaches to do and players what to do. He's not putting coaches in position and players in position, man. It's the head coach. Stop it, man. Stop it with all you guys' little shenanigans, man. Stop it with all the finger pointing, and point at the finger that where it needs to be pointed at. Point that finger where it needs to be pointed at, and that's AP, man. Spades and spades, man. You know what I'm saying? We man, bro, talk a good game. I'm trying to tell you, man. I mean, he don't even talk like he from LA, man. He got that little Bailey going up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like he could be a straight, like running. You feel me? Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, let's be real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, like a goose on an egg, man. Wait for that motherfucker to hatch. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bruh. Real people can see through you, man. Real talk. Real fans can see through you that you just all hype. Man, you like Malibu Most Wanted, man. For real. Malibu. You know what I'm saying? You something that you not, bruh. You talking about you want to bring the old Raider way back, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to bring that back, bring it back in modernized football. Don't bring it back in the way back in the 1960s, 70s, 80s, and the 90s. Them days is over with. In the early 2000s, them days is over with, man. We not there no more. We with elusive quarterbacks and making elusive plays. Electrifying quarterbacks making electrifying plays. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is not running the rock first and then throwing the ball. Motherfuckers is mixing their plays up, throwing the ball and running it. Or vice versa when they know that, if they know when it's time to manage the clock and when it's time to, keep in control of the game. It's not about how you thinking, bro, man. Like, John Gruden tried to do the same thing, man, and it didn't work until he started realizing that, man, I got firepower, and plus I got some weapons that can catch the ball. I'm going to just start throwing it deep. And that's what he started to do, and then Ruggs went down, and then all other shit started to happen, and then Gruden had to get fired and let go or whatnot because he was turning that team around, man. He knew that this old school ways wasn't cracking no more. And now that you got Scott Turner learning from his pops, learning the new millennium way of winning, y'all want to sit here and say, oh, well, we don't need to be throwing the ball 50 times. You know what I mean? We need to be pounding a rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? So you mean to tell me that Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, none of them cats be throwing them balls, man? They don't be throwing them a lot. When they get a little bit of a comfortable lead, man, they start pounding that rock. You know what I mean? Everybody's throwing the ball more than they are running it. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear. You guys need to stop it, man. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to mix plays up so that way your opponent can't figure you out. I mean, you're trying to show you're trying to have an identity of just pounding the rock. Everybody gonna know that's all you gonna try and do. You know what I'm saying? Then you guys want to talk about Luke Getsy, man. Like, okay, Luke Getsy wasn't the greatest there. No, he was not. You know what I mean? But he did what you wanted, AP. He was pounding that rock. You know what I'm saying? He was pounding it, man. Maybe way too much. And we wasn't going nowhere with it. And now that we going somewhere because Scott Turner is able to move the ball down the field more often by throwing the ball, you getting mad. Why? because he ain't trying to listen to your bullshit? Come on, man. You can't blame Tom Telesco on what's going on right now. That ain't got nothing to do with him. You feel me? Nothing. He's the one who picked Brock Bowers and all these other good players, and then you guys is crying. He picked what was given, what was there. He didn't have to reach. But when the Raider coaches start reaching and start doing this and start doing that, y'all got high hopes. I knew for a fact that AP was not going to turn his team around. Why? Because we are in the same position that we were in last season, last year. Some teams, like right now, all they fighting for is home field advantage. Most of these teams now are going to be clinching a playoff spot. So they really not going to try and play as hard. Now, KC might just go around, fuck around and slap us around because they probably want that home field advantage. Because they got the Chargers and the Donkeys up their ass now. You know what I'm saying? Because they got good coaches. You feel me? They got good coaches. They got coaches that know what they're doing. But we got a coach that won't play space for fake. Man, well, this ain't motherfucking cards. And this ain't blackjack. You know what I'm saying? I mean, or whatever else, 21 or whatever cards, plans that got to do with cards. I don't know, because I don't play cards. You feel me? This ain't got nothing to do with the way you thinking, bruh. By you putting in Aiden O'Connell shows me a whole lot about your character, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to win, but you put in Aiden. But you already know what Aiden capable of, right? You feel me? I guarantee you, KC is going to eat us up with Aiden in there, and you're going to keep Aiden in there. And then put in probably Ritter when the game is out of his hand. And then the offense is already tired. Like you always do, bruh. Like you always do. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, real talk, bro. I hope you're not there next year, bro. I hope you're not. You know what I'm saying? And even if Deion Sanders' son don't come to the Raiders, we can always go out there and go get Jackson Dart. Yeah, he did. He had a bad game. But everybody has a bad game, right? Just because he had one bad game and it makes his stock drop. So what, man? Who cares? At least he learned, he want to learn from it. He got upset and he was like, man, you know what? I'm pissed off at myself that, that it turned out like this. I got to get better. Them the type of quarterbacks we want. That's already learning on the fly in college. You know what I'm saying? That's learning on the fly when you make a mistake. You figured out, damn, man, I made a mistake. This is why, we lost. AP's really learning on the fly. That motherfucker way up there and he ain't even fell down yet. He ain't even hit ground level. You feel me? Because he way up there. He don't know how to bring himself down. Because he's full of crap. Real talk, man. Stop giving this man the credit he don't deserve. He does not deserve any credit. Come on, man. Look at your players are playing hard. It ain't because of you, dude. I think it's because they want to. There's a reason why they're playing hard. It's either because they want to be in Vegas and they know something bad, something good is gonna happen, or you know what I mean. Like they actually trying to play hard to be a part of the Raiders organization. I don't think it has anything to do with you, dude. I really don't. Because if they were really that happy with you, they'd be trying to talk to you on the sideline and everything, giving you daps or whatever, just talking to you in general. But you don't see, do you? If anything, the players are committing to themselves, congratulating themselves, you know what I'm saying? That's what we need. We need players like that. We need players that's going to fight for each other so that way we know that This is a team sport. We have team players. We didn't have that before. We didn't have players that wanted to play like that. And it ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. I just think that it just have to do with the people that's already around. You know what I'm saying? Picking good players. You know what I mean? Not sitting there trying to reach for players or grabbing players just to patch a hole or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel. I don't think AP got nothing to do with this, because man, you first of all, you ain't got no identity, because you don't even know what your identity is. You have no chemistry. You know your play. You keep saying, okay, man. You know what? Everybody's got hurt players. You know what I'm saying? That's not an excuse for us to be losing. Really? Okay, I understand that philosophy, bruh. We damn near got a hell of people hurt. But at the same time, you're not even trying to put players in position that could possibly win us some games to play. That's the problem I'm having here with everything. You put in Ridder when the offense is already gassed to even protect him. Are people not understanding that part? You're putting in a quarterback that an offense is already gassed out. That's just like me giving you a car that has probably not even a gallon left in the car and tell you, hey, go shopping for me. And then the car runs out of gas and you be like, hey, what took you so long? You should have been back already. Oh man, the car ran out of gas. So what, man? You still should have made it. That's what you showing. That's how can I say that? That's the only way that I can describe that. You want somebody to try to make things happen when it was already out of their hands, and there's not much they can do because the team is already gassed out. It'd be different if you saw Ridder for four quarters, you know what I'm saying? And then you can see, okay, man, you know what? He's not it. This is why I say he's not disguising his tanking, man. Because you already know what AOC could do. You know what I'm saying? And then when AOC was already playing last year, those team was not taking us serious. Understand that. They was not taking us serious. At all. Patrick Mahomes said it. I don't even like Kansas City, bruh. You feel me? I don't like no division rivals other than my own team. You feel me? And that's the Raiders. So, but if someone's going to make sense, I'm going to listen. And I'm going to say, yes, that makes sense for me to understand that the man is correct. We're not going to win today. I don't care what anybody say. I'm not going to even sit here and wish for a win. You know what I'm saying? It's not because I want to tank or I want us to get the, trying to get the first round. It's what's on paper. It's what's on paper. It's what's on the field. You feel me? It's what's on the field. It's who we have at quarterback. A man that can barely run. Bruh, I'm going to say this, man. Stop blaming Tom Telesco. Stop blaming TT, man. He got nothing to do with this. He has nothing to do with how the game is being played, man. He's a general manager. He goes out there and he picks players up. You know what I'm saying? He evaluates. He's almost like a scout. He's the one who thinks, he's the one who picks the players that he feels that's what's best for our team. And so far, he did good. You feel me? You can't put that on somebody that's actually the head coach and he don't know what the hell he's doing. He don't know if he's sitting on a duck egg or not. You know what I'm saying? He like that. He a duck with no egg in sitting on him, but he think he's sitting on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, stop it. Stop. Raiders fans, please stop. AP is not the man. And you guys are gonna bring up Detroit and their head coach and how they was, but there's a difference. They actually showed in the locker room that these players were committed to that coach. We are not getting those type of camera views. We don't even know what it's like. We don't know what it's like when AP is sitting there giving a speech to his players and how they responding back. With Detroit, we was getting those views. And he was showing that he was with them. He was not doing no finger pointing. AP's doing finger pointing and throwing motherfuckers under the bus. Now, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? You're probably wondering why I got the wave cap on my hat, on my head, man. I'm trying to grow the hairs back, man. You feel me? The pelo. I'm trying to grow the hair back, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the old baldy look. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I kind of wanted the baldy look still because I ain't got to sit there and mess with my hair like a female. You know what I'm saying? But then, man, you know, I kind of miss my hair, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss it. I miss the hairdo. You know, the Mexi do. Is one of my black partners way back in the day in the town, man. He said, "Oh, check out Mo, man. He got the old Mexi do going." he said Mexi do. You feel me? The old Mexican do. You feel me? But he said Mexi do. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was my partner Kenyatta. You feel me? You know, he was from the 70s. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyways, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I hope y'all had a very good Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? And this is your critic. You know what I'm saying? The Raiders critic. You know what I mean? And the people's critic. You know what I'm saying? And getting on these fans' critic. You know, their helmet. You know what I'm saying? My name is Real Loyal to the Soil. And I hope you guys understand and actually, you know, listen to this video and try to make sense of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, the way I'm talking is the same way AP is looking. Not making no sense of it, right? If you pay attention to what I'm saying, you're going to make sense of it. You know what I'm saying? Put 2 and 2 together, you know what I'm saying? What you do? You got 22. Not 4, you got 22. I didn't say 2 plus 2. I said 2 and 2. So, my name is Real Loyal to the Soil. And y'all have a good rest of your weekend. And I know y'all gonna get butter balled up throughout the weekend, you know, eating hella fucking turkey still. You know what I'm saying? Smothered turkey or whatever. However way you eat your turkey after you done had it on Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Keep enjoying that, man. My name is Real Loyal to the Soil and I'm out.